Hello and welcome, everyone. More college basketball action coming your way. I want to thank everybody for joining us here on the Life University Sports Network. We are live here in Marietta, Georgia, at the Eagles Nest. Going to watch some women's basketball action. The Life University Running Eagles are set and ready to go. About to take on the Talladega Tornadoes. Tornadoes coming in at 1-1. They played several exhibition games, but only 1-1 in their official NAIA setup. Our Life Running Eagles are coming into this basketball game at 5-4. Man-to-man to start out for Life University. Life has been deadly at home. 4-2 record. That first jump shot, no good. But offensive rebound and possession maintained by the Tornadoes. They're going to try to go down low here and get a post up. Turnaround jump shot off the side of the rim, no good. Another offensive rebound. Some early success for Talladega on the boards, and they'll get their first bucket by way of an offensive rebound and a putback. Now the Tornadoes showing some pressure, but we'll back it out and restart here. Now, Tornadoes coming out early with a lot of energy as we saw the bucket from Usher down low. Starting five for Life University will be Vaughn, Simmons, Offit, Sims, and Robinson. Three ball on the way. Some contact there, no call. Now we get the whistle, and we're going to be going to the free throw line, shooting three. Anaya Offit was hit. Shooting the three in that, not quite in the corner, but almost in the corner on the right side. First free throw by Offit is good. This team doesn't get rattled. The pressure from Talladega, I could see rattling a lot of teams, but our Running Eagles are poised and experienced basketball team, a team that takes after their coach, Coach Hawkins here. Never phased, never rattled. And her team follows suit. We got a 2-2 basketball game as Offit was able to get 2 out of the 3 free throws, and now our Running Eagles will defend. Switching defense here for Life and man-to-man. They'll try to go inside again here. And great defenses. We're able to front the post, make them throw it over the top. But the help was there on the backside. And now Micaiah Simmons will bring it across. Simmons, ultra shifty point guard for Life University. We got a mid-range pull-up right there. That one no good. That shot for Brianna Sims hit the back of the rim. It could not go. Drive, tipped around. Rebound on the run. And layup no good. As a late challenge on the Naya Offit layup caused that one to be off the mark. 7:38 on the game clock. 15 seconds now on this shot clock. Going to the post again. Sims has it on the run. Kick out. Beautiful ball movement right there. That's just pretty basketball. And the three is good. That's how you draw it up. Fantastic ball movement, great player movement, and Chloe Vaughn sticks a three. The 5'7" freshman out of Houston, Texas, gets her first look of the day, and it is good. Told you the pressure defense would not bother this basketball team. They come into this thing ready to go. And use beautiful ball movement. That's what you do in those high-pressure situations against pressure basketball teams. It's ball movement, player movement. You'll see Life University using that baseline, driving the baseline, kick to the corner, ball reversal, as Simmons just drove the baseline on that last possession. She is a savant with the basketball in her hands. But beautiful ball movement by our running Eagles here. And that possession ended with a three-point lead. 5-3 is our score. And Talladega will need to go the length of the floor. For this next possession. Now we'll see some full court pressure as our Eagles will return the favor. A little 1-2-2 pressure right there. That three-point shot no good. And Life University basketball. Talk about how great Kenya Robinson is for Life. She is going to be the primary post defender. And fantastic basketball player. Double-double machine. Now we'll see switching defense. Little 1-3-1 action here. Tried to switch it up there and ended up with a turnover. We're back in the 1-2-2. We'll show some full court pressure. Got a shot up. There's Robinson with the rebound. Simmons on the push. Kick corner. Thought about the three. Now we'll take the short corner jumper. Rims out. Great shot, but just could not get it to drop. And we'll get ready for the first substitution as Casey Scott makes her way to the table to check in. Man-to-man defense here. Now Brianna Pope also up off the bench and ready to check in. Maybe got away with a travel right there. Drive, and now a jump ball. Another fantastic defensive possession for Life University there. And after the defensive stop, we'll get a baseline out of bounds. That was poked away. Eagles on the run. No numbers, no problem. Sidestep, layup. And they're going to call a travel. Oh, my goodness. A travel violation was called on the Euro step right there. That was just a beautiful move, but a travel violation takes the bucket off the board. And it'll go back to Talladega, and they'll set the tone and run their offense here. Got it inside. That one no good. Scott immediately comes into the game and gets a rebound. Simmons, pull-up jumper, can't get it to go, but the offensive rebound right there. And there it is, a basket, Brianna Pope, as we see two young ladies who just checked into the basketball game immediately making big-time contributions as Casey Scott got the rebound, and Brianna Pope gets the score. Eagles on the run again, doing a great job getting their hand on the basketball. Lots of deflections on that possession. And the Eagles will continue to work with a 5-point lead. I gave that last basket to Brianna Pope. My mistake, it was Simmons who got the basket. Shot clock running down. That spinning layup no good. Put back no good. Rebound and running. Cross-court pass. Dangerous, but we got it through. Tried to finish at the basket, and that was blocked away. Now that was Brianna Sims. Blocked at the basket. Now Sims will be the trigger man on the baseline out of bounds. Will run Scott to the corner, but we'll get it out top. Kick out. Open three. Got it. Oh, nope. Did everything but go down on that last three and just rattled out at the last second. 7-2 our score. Drive, and we'll get a travel violation going the other way. Score remains 7-2. 4:24 remaining in the first period. Now we'll get another running eagle coming to the table, and she'll get opportunity to check into the game. This will be number 8, Zaya Knight, out of Snellville, Georgia, the 5'7" freshman. More 1-3-1 basketball. They won't extend it this time like they did on the previous possession. Great ball movement again. Beautiful passing by the running Eagles. Pull-up jump shot. Could not get it to go as the clock was getting ready to expire. Hurtado couldn't get the three to fall. Still a 5-point basketball game. And Life back into it, man-to-man. Hurtado working hard on the ball. Switching all the screens here is the running Eagles. Doubling the post. I mean, this is a defensive masterclass being put on by the running Eagles. Coach Hawkins in her bag right now. Absolutely fantastic job. Talladega staying in the zone. Little amoeba defense here. They'll move it. That ball movement, player movement, fantastic. You can see turnaround jumper. That was pretty, but could not get it to go. Life just hasn't been able to get the shots to fall. Taking great shots, but couldn't get it to go down. And up at the scores table, Chloe Vaughn getting ready to check back into the game. Also at the table, Kaden McCorvey out of Dallas, Georgia, ready to check in as well. And Simmons dribbles it out of bounds. It'll be Talladega basketball. Simmons will come out of the game, get our first blow. Also coming out is Brianna Pope, as she'll get a little rest here. Life will throw a lot of bodies at you. Scoop layup, no good. Scott on the run. We've got numbers. Hurtado has it. Looks inside. Some contact. No call there on the layup from McCorvey. We're going the other way. Little hesitation dribble to the basket. No good. Hurtado's going to come away with it. Running Eagles on the push. Hurtado going to step into a three. No. Kicks it to the corner. Short corner jump shot. That went off the back of the rim. Just a lid on the basket right now. for our running Eagles. 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Ball screen and a pull-up jump shot, and that one is good. That was Meadow Gillespie for Talladega for 2. Got a kick out. Scott's going to take a look at it. Back to the corner. Will go inside. Life doing a great job of not forcing up threes. But Coach Hawkins is begging Zion Knight. Says you got to shoot the ball wide open there. That is the type of confidence that you want from your coach. You want your coach to want you to take those shots. But Knight, just a freshman, still building that level of confidence to contribute in that way. Now 2-3 zone there by Talladega as they'll come out of that amoeba defense. Still, great ball movement and great spacing down the lane, tipped away, and it'll be a shot clock violation. And now just a 3-point basketball game. 7-4 is our score as the spacing and the ball movement have been there and just unable to get the shots to fall. On the floor, and we'll set the offense. Last second shot here. Shot clock turned off. Game clock down to 10. Got to get ready to make the move. Simmons has it. 4 seconds now. 1 second. That 15-footer by McCorvey, no good. And that's how the first period comes to an end. It is a 7-4 basketball game. 7-4 is our score at the end of the first. We'll go over a couple of point totals here for you as Chloe Vaughn has the only 3-point field goal in the basketball game. She knocked that one down early in the first. Those are the leaders. Also contributions for Anaya Offit, knocked down 2 free throws, and Brianna Sims chipped in with a bucket as well. Rebounding leaders, Casey Scott, again with 3 boards, contributing on the rebounding side. No blocks. Brianna Sims credited with the only assist of the basketball game for the Running Eagles. We mentioned how tough the Running Eagles are at home. They're 4-2. Do a good job of protecting the home floor. As to be expected. It's a tough place to come in and get a win. Talladega will come in and fight to do just that, but it will not be easy. So impressed by the pace, the space, and the ball movement by this Running Eagles basketball team. Just trademarks of a well-coached team here. Life continues with that ball movement. They'll use cross-court pass and a 3 there. That one no good, as Anaya Offit couldn't get the 3 to go. Now, I don't know if it was her ankle that she tweaked a little bit there, but we'll keep a watchful eye on that one. On the drive. Beautiful spin move inside, but that one no good. Defended well And the ball will go to the Running Eagles. And Coach Hawkins wanting this team to run. Pick up the tempo. Tried to go inside to Robinson, and that was tipped away. You see that happen with a lot of teams is sometimes if the shots just aren't falling, a lot of times offensively you can get out of sync. But this Life University team certainly has the ability to score in bunches. Scott almost wrangled in another rebound, but that one will go out of bounds. Seven for our score, almost a steal. And one. That one is going to go against Robinson. I thought she might have been vertical right there, but likely not outside of the restricted area, so that one will be a foul. Free throw no good. As Kirsten Usher got the two. She's got 4 points in the basketball game. And now we'll go back to this switching amoeba style defense here. Got it inside to Robinson. Robinson was trying to move the ball back outside. It looked like she was hit, but no call there. Now Robinson's going to get the block. Ball passed ahead. Lefty layup is good right there. That's another bucket for Anaya Offit. Cross-court pass. That one was thrown away. On the run again. Beautiful move right there, and the layup is good. Now Micaiah Simmons in the mix and gets her name in the scorebook. 11-6 is our score. Pull-up jump shot there, no good. But an offensive rebound that has hurt us so far in the basketball game. That offensive rebound and put back there. Three-point lead for Life University. Get it inside to Robinson. Robinson kicks it back out. Now we'll just move it. Scott on the opposite wing looking for it. Got it to the corner. Pull-up jump shot. Simmons couldn't get the jump shot to go. Tipped around, and it'll be out of bounds. Be out of bounds as Talladega basketball official signaled the wrong way. $11-8 our score here in the second period. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, or watching our broadcast here, rooting on for our Running Eagles. Simmons, dicing, gives it up. The ball was tipped. We'll reset some offense here. We'll get it back into the hands of Simmons, and she'll set the table here. Get the ball inbounds to Simmons here. Got a turnover. .532 remaining in the first quarter. Tried to fight through that elevator screen. No good. Big rebound there by Sarah Vitti. Vitti thought about the three. Now she'll drive it. Goes through, takes the contact. And Vitti's going to be fouled. Two shots coming up for Vitti. First free throw, back of the rim, no good. Vitti will take a step off the line here and come back for another free throw. Shot by Vitti, no good, and on the run is Talladega, but that will be out of bounds. Simmons with the basketball here. Got to kick out to Scott. Scott back to Simmons. Late in the clock here on the drive. Got it inside and a score. Now just a 1-point game here. As Lewis now on the board. She's got 4 points in the game, and she's been doing some work inside. Vitti, deep three. That one no good. Could not get it to go. And we've got a timeout on the floor. It'll be a media timeout. We'll stay right here. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the half. 11-10 is our score. Got a 1-point game, highly contested basketball game. As our Running Eagles have gone quite some time without being able to put the ball in the bucket. 3-minute drought here for the Running Eagles offensively. And during that time, it's been Lewis for Talladega that's been able to find her way inside and get the score. Life hasn't scored since the 7:13 mark. Micaiah Simmons got a layup to go, which made the score 11-6. So we'll see these teams continue to compete here. Back to our live action. More man-to-man here from Life, and Lewis is going to be fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. 3:56 remaining. First free throw is no good. Second free throw up off the back of the rim, but we chased it down, and now Scott will be on the push. Gets it to Simmons over in the corner. Back to Simmons. Back to that short corner. Long two, but got it to go. What a shot by Brianna Sims. That short corner could be a useful weapon here for us offensively. 3:30 remaining here in the first half. Now they'll look inside again, but that'll be a 3-second violation. Vitti, pull-up jump shot. That one no good. And gets the encouragement for her teammate to keep shooting the basketball. So everybody playing their part, doing their role. Dangerous pass there, but got it to Simmons. Simmons, terrific with the basketball. Got it over to Sims. Back out to Simmons. Over to Vitti. Vitti inside. Scott, beautiful ball movement right there. Brianna Sims could not get the shot to go. Tried to chase down the 50-50 ball, but Talladega came up with it right there. We got a 3-point lead here. Working inside, but off her foot, going the other way. Great defensive stop there for the running Eagles. Want to keep Lewis at bay there. She's a fantastic player. Got a kick out. Shot on the way. Look at Scott with an absolute monster rebound right there. Had an opportunity to go back up, but didn't realize how open she was on that possession, I think. Scott doing a fantastic job on the glass tonight. She is having herself a day. Look at the total rebounds for the basketball game. And Casey Scott has 5 boards off the bench. She's playing extraordinarily well. And the score is 13-10. As Robinson in a serious dogfight down there on the post. I mean, this battle between Robinson and Lewis on the block is one to be reckoned with. There's size, athleticism, and physicality between those two players. And now Robinson will come out and get a breather. And there's some conversation, I'm not sure, between Coach Hawkins and our officials. I'm not sure what the conversation is about, but everything sorted out and play continues back onto the floor. 3-point shot on the way. No good. Tipped around. Lewis somehow, between two players, ends up with an offensive rebound, and now we'll have a travel violation here. I have no idea how Lewis managed to snag down that rebound. That was just fantastic ability by Lewis there, but we'll get the turnover here. And Hurtado will set the table. They'll come after her. Now they'll trap. And beautiful floater over the top by Simmons. Micaiah Simmons now starting to heat up here. She gets another bucket. And she's got 4 points. Balanced scoring here for Life University. And just threw it away there. A little too high, trying to throw over the trap. From Simmons. Go over some point totals here. Micaiah Simmons has 4. Anaya Offit has 4. Brianna Sims has 4. And Chloe Vaughn with our lone 3-point field goal in the basketball game. 15-10 is our score. Lewis, just an absolute workhorse down low for Talladega. She's done a fantastic job, but could not get that to go. And there's Lewis again with a bucket. Set a screen for her. And now Lewis going to get hit with a block. And Lewis getting some instruction here about maintaining legal guarding position. That is correct. You have to maintain legal guarding position. If you are up in your stance, going to get hit with a foul. Beautiful move right there. And another score by Brianna Sims. She's having a fantastic night here. Could be a big day for Brianna Sims here. Big rebound. Got a jump ball, and it's going the other way. We'll be running Eagles basketball here with a 5-point lead, but only 2.3 seconds remaining. So we'll either need to hit Simmons on the run, or now they're going to double the ball. Got a half-court heave, and that is no good. And that's how the first half will come to an end. 17-12, our score 17-12. The Life University Running Eagles leading the Talladega Tornadoes at the half. We'll be right back here with more basketball action at the Life University Sports Network. All right, we are back to our live action, getting ready to tip off the second half. Want to thank you all for watching the broadcast here. We are got a 17-12 score, a 5-point lead for the Running Eagles as both teams get ready to break the huddle. It will be Talladega basketball. Talladega, black tops, black bottoms, powder blue numbers trimmed in red. Life University, gray top, gray bottom, green numbers trimmed in white. And there's Lewis again. Lewis on the board for another bucket. Blocked away. Casey Scott having herself a day with the block. And got a foul right there. Got an opportunity to put some more points on the board here. First one, no good. Shot is good. And Brianna Sims gives Life a 5-point lead again. Lewis again. Lewis has been a nightmare on the glass, and she gets another score. She's got 10 points in the basketball game here. Pull-up jump shot. That one couldn't get it to go. (19-16), back down to a 3-point lead here. Tried to thread the needle with the pass, couldn't do it. Simmons, pull-up jump shot, and Simmons is going to be fouled. Simmons got the free throw to go. Life hasn't been able to get the field goals to fall, but has had some success from the free throw line. 4-point basketball game, 20-16 is the score. Shot clock at 17. 8:06 on the game clock. Layup no good, but we had one official signal one way, another official another way. I think we may have got away with one. Life University basketball right here. Got into the middle of that defense, broke the press easily there. Robinson's got it. She wants it again. Robinson wants to go to work on Lewis here. They immediately double. Great ball movement again for Life University. That has been a theme. The ball movement for this Running Eagles basketball team has been fantastic. Very unselfish basketball team. As Scott almost got her hands on another basketball with the deflection. Good pressure defense right here, right in front of us. They try to go to Lewis and almost stole it away. I tell you, Lewis is tough to deal with once she gets you sealed. And it's going to be the screen there. It's going to be the screen right there that got her in trouble. And coach wants to have a conversation, and the officials hear none of it. It'll be Life University basketball here. Offit, crossover, got into the middle of the lane. There was some contact there, but no foul call. As Offit had that shot blocked away. Now she'll pressure defensively. Scott inside. Scott did a great job, I thought, of defending that post up from Lewis, but she's going to get hit with a foul. And now they'll hit Talladega with an official bench warning. And can only work the official so much. She's going to get a warning here, playing with a technical foul. Now, I haven't heard any magic words being said, but a warning all the same. (20-16) is our score here, and now Kenya Robinson checking back in, and Viti comes out of the game. And we'll get a travel violation right there. Ball going the other way. Life University able to get something going here. Offit showing off the fancy dribble, but threw it away. They'll look to get it inside to Lewis. Lewis going to work, and Kenya Robinson's going to pick up another foul. And it looks like Robinson's going to come out, and they're going to go with Hurtado. Nope, it'll be Offit that comes out as Hurtado comes in. Lewis got the travel here. Mentioned how good Lewis has been in this basketball game, but Life doing a great job of keeping her contained. Hurtado, beautiful hezzy into the pull-up, but just could not get it to go. Just hit the side of the rim there. Couldn't get the one dribble pull-up to go down. It's been that type of night for the Running Eagles, but we've defended well, and the ball movement has been there. Spacing has been there, so they've continued to get quality looks. And Lewis doing some battle there, not happy about going to battle with Brianna Pope there. Lewis a little frustrated as Life has used multiple bodies to throw at Lewis. They'll screen for Lewis. Got her the ball, straight up and down was Pope, and Lewis is going to get the score. I mean, just beautiful right there. There she is. She is her. Micaiah Simmons knifed through the defense and got the pull-up jumper to go. The mid-range maven. Now we'll see some zone here from Life University. Good block out of Lewis right there, and a rebound and run opportunity for the Eagles. On the move, underhand layup. And another foul there. I think that may go against Lewis. Yep, that foul is against Lewis. We'll check in to see how many she has. Just a second personal for Lewis right now. We'll check some point totals here. Micaiah Simmons has 8 points. Anaya Offit with 7. And Brianna Sims with 4. balanced scoring for the Running Eagles. As we see Sims now with 5 points in the basketball game. For Talladega, it's been all Dejaria Lewis, as she's got 12 of the 18 points for Talladega. Casey Scott now with 8 rebounds in the basketball game off the bench for the Running Eagles. Fantastic effort for Scott. If we look at our stats here, Life University 6 for 11 from the free throw line, shooting just 54%. Could improve that percentage a little bit. However, Talladega 0 for 5 from the free throw line. Rebounding battle, 29-24 in favor of Talladega, as they have a 11-6 advantage on the offensive glass, but dead even 18-18 on the defensive glass. Our girls are battling there on the glass, doing a fantastic job of battling here. So, points in the paint. As we mentioned, Dejaria Lewis with 12 of the 18 points for Talladega. So they've got a 16-8 lead in terms of points in the paint, a 8-2 advantage in terms of second chance points. Largest lead for our Running Eagles has been 5 points today. Looking for fast break points. There it is. 2-0 is the lead for fast break points. We'll get back to our action here. 23-18 is the score. 5-point lead for the Running Eagles. We got 4:54 on the game clock here in this third quarter. Skip pass, but they read it, but it'll be deflected and tipped out of bounds. Be Life University basketball. Back to the zone for Talladega. They run Hurtado to the corner. Hurtado's going to take the three. There was some contact there, no call. On the run, pull up three in transition, could not get it to go. Guess who it is? Casey Scott. Another rebound. That's rebound number 9 for Scott. Just could not get the shot off. And Sims a little frustrated with herself on that one. Ball on the move. They're going to look to get it to Lewis on the inside, but travel violation before they could get it in. And McCorvey checks into the game. Life will throw a lot of bodies at you. A lot of young ladies getting their opportunity here in this basketball game as we see McCorvey checking in. Ball movement, Hurtado, three, got it! She buried it from the corner. A huge three from Hurtado, and the lead is 26-18. A 8-point lead now, the largest lead of the day for the Running Eagles. A fantastic three by Dianis Hurtado. That is the second 3-point field goal of the basketball game, and one that comes right on time here for Life University. Chloe Vaughn, we mentioned, knocked down a three earlier in this game, but she hasn't taken another attempt and has only played about 7 minutes so far in the basketball game. Hurtado, so far, just 9 minutes in the basketball game. She's 1 for 5, and that was a big one. 26-18 after that three-point field goal. Scoring leaders here for Life University. Micaiah Simmons has 9 points in the basketball game. Anaya Offit with 7. And Brianna Sims still with 4. As we mentioned, rebounding leader, Casey Scott, 9 rebounds in the basketball game. Anaya Offit has 3, and Brianna Sims also with 3 rebounds in the game. Both teams breaking the huddle after the timeout. It'll be Talladega basketball. They'll face off, a little zone coverage here. A little 2-3 zone. They're going to stay after Lewis here and trying to kick it to Lewis in the short corner. Not the place where Lewis wanted the basketball. She wanted it closer to the rim. Got a kick out. Jumper could not get it to go. That one was short. Tornadoes on the run. Cross-court pass. We'll get another 3 teed up. That one is good. The first 3 of the day for the Tornadoes. Got a kick out. Hurtado, another one. Almost got it to go down. That's the second 3 of the day for Hurtado that has been almost all the way down. Another 3. That one no good. Now Lewis with an offensive rebound, but she traveled. That last 3 by Hurtado would have blew the roof off of this place if she was able to get that one to go. Scott with the basketball. They'll get it back to Simmons, and Simmons will set the table. Knifing through. They get it to Scott. Back to Simmons. Looking to Hurtado. They'll move the basketball. Pull up jump shot after the beautiful ball movement. Wow, what a pass by Hurtado inside. Wow. What a pass after the offensive rebound, and it's Kaden McCorvey getting the deuce inside. Life University getting a lot of production from the freshmen in this basketball game. We mentioned Chloe Vaughn knocked down a 3 earlier today. Casey Scott has 8 boards in this basketball game. All the way from Los Angeles, California. But McCorvey, Offit, both freshmen have contributed. First free throw by Scott. No good. Could not get that one to go. Another offensive possession here as Talladega will take a look at it. They'll try to get it going. They get it inside to Lewis. That is where they want to go with the basketball, but McCorvey is going to pick up the foul. we'll get some free throws where Talladega has struggled today. And the struggles continue for Talladega at the free throw line as they just can't get it to go from the charity stripe. But now we get one to go, and it's a 4-point lead for the Running Eagles. Scott and Hurtado will work against the zone. Almost threw it away, but Simmons ends up with it, and we're going to get a foul call here. I think she just reached out and grabbed Simmons there. Simmons was able to blow by. Could not get it to go. Simmons with the free throw. .52 remaining. Running Eagles with a 5-point lead in a basketball game. Zone remains. They'll front Lewis now. Now playing behind her. Good box out right there on Lewis, but we give up an offensive rebound anyway, but McCorvey comes up with the rebound. What a big rebound right there to end that possession. Now, shot clock turned off. Game clock at 20 seconds. McCorvey has it. McCorvey going in, up, and gets the bucket. What a big-time play by Caden McCorvey out of Dallas, Georgia. A timely bucket right there. Oh, wow, a save and almost a field goal by Lewis. 31-24 is our score here. And Life University now has stretched the lead out to 7. We're going to take a quick break here and come back with our fourth quarter of action right here in Marietta, Georgia at Life University. Here we go, back with our fourth quarter of play. 31-24 is our score. We just got a big bucket by McCorvey, and boom! Boom! There it goes. Hurtado for 3, and the lead for the Running Eagles is now 10. Right on cue. Hurtado knocks down her second 3 of the basketball game. Beautiful defense and a shot clock violation right there. Talladega basketball down 10, 9:03 remaining in the basketball game. It has been this 2-3 zone that has worked extremely well for Life. Lewis with it. Inside. No good. Tipped. It'll be Running Eagles basketball with 8:48 on the clock. Get a fresh 30 seconds to work with offensively. And Life has gotten some big contributions here. Cross-court pass, off it for three, no good. Kick out to Scott. Scott's going to move it. Simmons, pull up, no good. And there is McCorvey again, almost making a big play, but give up a score right there. McCorvey got her hand on the basketball, but there's Simmons. Simmons on the run, off the glass, but couldn't get it to go. And now it'll be a travel on Lewis. Man, how good is Micaiah Simmons? Terrific basketball player. Brianna Sims on the trigger. 8-point lead for the Running Eagles. Got it inside. Simmons for two, right over the outstretched arms of Dajaria Lewis, and back to a 10-point lead. Clock now at 7:50. Shot clock at 15 seconds. There it is, on the run, the steal, and the layup. She's fouled. And Simmons goes down. And Simmons is in some pain here. Simmons on the floor here. And I'm not sure what she hit. But obviously in some pain. Got coach and trainer there with her as the team huddles up for the final 7:33 of play. And they're going to help Simmons up here. And I think it's an ankle. The way she's holding her leg here, I think it's an ankle. And not putting any weight on it is Simmons. They're got the training staff helping her off the floor and over to the bench. And we certainly hope that it is not serious. Maybe a sprain, but she was in some obvious pain and immediate. But we're wishing her the best. Micaiah Simmons, just a terrific athlete and a wonderful basketball player. We'll get back to our action here, and I'll try to give you an update as Micaiah Simmons is on the training table working with the staff. And it does look like they are working with that right ankle there and taking the shoe off. It looks like after the initial onset of pain, she seemed to be okay. She's working with that staff, and we'll get you an update on her. as this game continues. They are looking at that ankle, maybe looks like a high ankle sprain. They're working up high on that ankle for Makai Simmons, but as I said, we'll get you guys an update as soon as we can. Second free throw for Hurtado is good, and now the Life University lead is up to 11 points in the basketball game. (37-26). As Lewis gets the first free throw to go, we mentioned the struggles that Talladega had at the free throw line. But getting 2 free throws to go right there, as Lewis has been outstanding for Talladega. Scott with the basketball, gets it to McCorvey. McCorvey pass it out to Offit. Back to McCorvey, got the deuce to go, and there was a foul that was called as basket will count. The Caden McCorvey basket will count as they continue to get good production with the freshman. So the basket will count, but the foul will also count, and that foul will go against Lewis. That's her third. And now on the post-up as Caden McCorvey was fighting for position. We'll get another foul call here. That one against Caldwell, and Caldwell has 2. Training staff still working on that ankle. They've got the shoe off for Simmons right now. She is receiving treatment. We'll get an update on her. Offit has it. They'll get it to Scott. Scott moves it. Sims takes the floater over the top, but she's going to be fouled here. Brianna Sims, free throw is good. Second free throw, got it to go. (41-28). Our running Eagles starting to pull away. 3 ball on the way. That one hit the back of the rim, but an offensive rebound. And now another rebound for Casey Scott. Running, tried to get it to Offit. And that was taken away. That 3 is good, and now Talladega starting to heat up from the outside, but the lead for Life University is still 10. Substitution to watch out for, as up to the table, checking back into the game, is Chloe Vaughn. We mentioned her shooting earlier today. She had the first 3-point field goal for Life University early in this basketball game. And Vaughn will check back into the game. 5:47 remaining. This has been a back-and-forth battle all game long until early in the fourth quarter where the Running Eagles just started to pull away. Multiple threes in the game for Hurtado. And McCorvey has come into the game here in the fourth quarter and made some big contributions for the Running Eagles as well. We'll go over some scoring leaders. Micaiah Simmons leads the way with 10 points. Brianna Sims with 9. Dianis Hurtado with 7 points in the basketball game. We've got a couple other players with 4. And still, for Talladega, is Dajaria Lewis. She's got 17 of the 31. They've got ice on that ankle for Simmons. She is still watching the game here from the training table. And training staff still working on that ankle as they also working, it looks like, to get her hydrated. But we'll see if she makes her way back to the game. When see the shoe come off, you would think not. But Scott had it tipped away. It'll be a turnover. Tornadoes on the run. Deep three on the way. That one no good. Scott with another rebound. And Scott hit the floor, but and now we've got Sarah Vitti checking into the basketball game, and she'll replace Scott. And Scott grabbing at her lower leg. I'm not sure if it was a knee or. Free throws are good. And now Kenya Robinson checks in. Great minutes from Kaden McCorvey. How blessed are we? As McCorvey gives us great minutes, and then we can come back with Kenya Robinson. Fantastic player in her own right. Almost got the steal there, but they'll sneak in Lewis right behind the defense, and we give up a bucket. Lead is 10. Vitti has it. Looks diagonal, and will deal with the pressure. Off it in the corner. Waiting on it. Off it's got it. Passed up the 3. Mid-range pull-up. Could not get it to go. Dega will cue up another 3, and that one no good. Over and back there as Vitti didn't get over in time. .430 remaining. Lewis has got it. She's been terrific. Tipped around, and it's out of bounds. Talladega basketball. We got about 4 minutes remaining to play. Now they're taping up that ankle from Scott, it looks like. I don't know if Scott's planning to give it a go for the final 4 minutes. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Dajaria Lewis has 19 points now in the game. As Offit turns the ball over, and Coach Hawkins was trying to get a timeout. And they still didn't give Coach Hawkins the timeout there. She was signaling right in front of the official. 3 on the way. No good. And it will remain Talladega basketball. Three ball on the way, off the side of the glass. Offit on the run. She's got it. Took the contact there, and Offit will go to the free throw line. Life has been consistent, knocking down free throws, doing a great job at the line. Deep three, no good. Robinson working against Lewis. And Lewis, as Robinson could not believe she was whistled for the foul there, but it doesn't look like it will go against Robinson. It looks like they're going to give that foul to Knight. No. As we see McCorvey getting ready to check back in. We'll get some substitutions. McCorvey will come back in for Robinson. On the floor, Vitti, Sims, Offit, Knight, and McCorvey. I'm sorry, Vaughn, not Knight, and McCorvey. Kick out. Offit thought about the three, did not take it. Wisely pulls it out. Shot clock down to 10 now. Works on the ball screen. Was trying to get it over to Vaughn and just slipped out of her hand there. Three from the corner there, no good. Vitti ends up with the rebound. Vitti tried to outlet, but lost the ball there, and we give up a bucket inside. .220 remaining on the game clock. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Sims is going to be fouled. Sims going to go to the free throw line with a 9-point lead. First free throw for Sims is good. Second free throw. Sims had got it to go. Vitti got her hand on the basketball, but Talladega able to recover. Gonna have to watch Lewis there. She wanted the basketball. Working inside. And look who comes away with it. It's Sims. VD's got it. Thought about the three. Doesn't take it. 1:40 remaining on the clock. They're going to try to double Sims. And timeout by Hawkins. Wisely calling a timeout there. We got 95 seconds remaining in this basketball game and an 11-point lead right now for the Running Eagles. Coach Ashante Hawkins looking to come away with a win right here at home. She has been successful doing so, especially at home. As we mentioned, Running Eagles are 4-2. They are doing a great job of protecting the home court in front of the Life University faithful. They'll have an opportunity, 95 seconds to get another W at home. It's 11 seconds on the shot clock. That's what we have to pay attention to, as offense will have to go quickly. Got it. Bucket, got it to go. Another three for Chloe Vaughn. And that one just closed the door on the Tornadoes. Chloe Vaughn just slammed the door shut, as we got an errant ball on the floor there. I think got a youngster playing around, got a little too anxious there. Youngster wanted their opportunity to get in the game. So, got the ball off the floor, and basketball continues, and we're going to get a foul call here. (50-36). 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 1:04 on the game clock. Lewis tries to make her move. Lost it. Lewis got it back. Vidi, tough rebound inside. And Vidi is going to be fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. Chloe Vaughn just absolutely slammed the door shut on any hopes of a Talladega comeback with that final three. But we'll shoot some free throws here as we finish off the game. Vidi could not get the free throw to go. She'll step away from the line and try it again here. (50-36). This game all but over, but Life University going to have to hold on. And get a few good defensive possessions, as look who it is, Kaden McCorvey again. The defense, and again, it'll be Sarah Vidi going to the line. Looking to add to this 14-point lead. We got 48.3 remaining on the clock, and Sarah Vidi wisely knocks down the first one. Couldn't get the second one to go from Vidi, but damage already done. We'll get a timeout here. On the floor for Talladega. (51-36) our score here. Let's get you some numbers as we close out this game. Brianna Sims, 13 points in the basketball game. Micaiah Simmons with 10. Hurtado with 7. Dajaria Lewis for Talladega leads all scorers with 20 points. She scored 20 out of the 36. Didn't have much assistance from the scoring end there. Dajaria Lewis also has 17 boards, 20 points, 17 rebounds. For Life University, Casey Scott leads the way with 12 rebounds. There's another rebound for Lewis, and travel right there. Fantastic game. We mentioned Brianna Sims with 13 points. She's also got 5 assists in this basketball game. Done a fantastic job. Cross-court pass to Viti. She'll give it to Offit. Offit's going to dribble it out, and that is how this game will end. 51-36. 51-36. Our Life University Running Eagles get another win at home. It has been an absolute pleasure calling this game for you. I am Mondre Allen here at Life University in Marietta, Georgia, as they come away with a win, 51-36 over the Talladega Tornadoes. As always, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Good night and be blessed. All right, man. Appreciate y'all.